Hi, this is just a quick update about the forthcoming Canaccord Cup race. So we've been given the go-ahead by Jersey Sport and the Department of Health, and we are now able to put a race on. So we will be doing race 1 on 22nd of July, which is coming up soon. We have a few precautions that we've had to put in place to enable us to put the race on. So I'm just going to run you through them. What's changed and what sort of stays the same. The dates have changed slightly. Obviously we were due to start in April and that wasn't able to happen because of the pandemic. I've notified you of the new dates, so if you are unsure of them, just check the website and that's all there for you. At the start now, we are going to be doing waves, at least for the first race, until we know a bit more about how the guidelines about public gatherings and that are sort of going to change. At the moment, you can only have 40 people in one place, so we need to do the waves to facilitate the race taking place. So the way it's going to work is we're going to have 4 waves, one at 12, one at 12:30, one at 1 p.m. and one at 1:30. So we're going to give each team 4 race numbers. The earliest number in the sequence of numbers that you'll receive goes to wave 1, the second goes to wave 2, the third goes to wave 3, and obviously the fourth goes to wave 4. It's up to you guys to work that out between yourselves. We'll be expecting obviously the earliest one at wave 1, so we can't do that out of sequence, and we can't adjust those times after the race, because that's you know, it's a very complicated setup with the waves, and so you know we need you guys to sort of work together to just make sure that you know the right person is going to the right wave so that we get the times right. The course is the same. The start is going to be socially distanced. Obviously at the moment the precautions are 1 meter apart, so what we're going to do is we're going to put little dots out for everybody to basically take those places to ensure that we are socially distanced at the start. We will ask that nobody shows up to the next race until the previous wave is left. So therefore, if your race is at 12:30, please don't show up until after the previous wave is left at 12. Again, you know, like I said, we can only have 40 people in one place at one time. So we've got a lot to organise with the timing of the race, obviously the coordination of the race and the safety. We need you to sort of just work with us on the sort of gatherings in public places part, because you know we can't be policing that as well. If we feel that it's getting out of control and there's 50-60 people there, we are literally just going to have to just cancel the event there and then for that day, because we can't be in contravention of the guidelines laid out by the Department of Health in this time. Once you've finished your race, there'll be bottles of water at the end. Please take a bottle of water and then leave the finish area. Again, we need this because obviously the second wave will be coming through and then the third wave will be coming through. So we need to be finishing and then processing people and people leaving so that we're not contravening the more than 40 people rule. Again, you know, if we feel like it's getting out of control, we'll just have to literally pull the plug on the race for that day and then try again next time, I guess. You know, it's all very new to all of us, all of this. So I think hopefully we've laid out the guidelines that we need you to adhere to on the day. Please do work with us on this because you know it will jeopardise our ability to hold future races if we can't just stick to these sort of guidelines. Hopefully, as time goes past, the guidelines will relax and we'll be able to have more people and it'll feel a bit more like a race. But obviously we have to be guided by the government and then Sport Jersey, our governing body. Needless to say, if you do display any symptoms of COVID preceding the race, please just don't attend. Give your race number to somebody else within the team. You have 6 runners. Normally we would have a registration day where you come down to Canaccord to collect the t-shirts and the race numbers, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to contact the team captains and work out a way that we can just get the t-shirts and race numbers to you in the next week or so, either by dropping off at the offices or meeting somebody in town. I just don't think that at this time it's good to have people inside gathering again with with what's going on, so we're going to just try and do that as safely as possible. If you do have any further questions relating to the event that I haven't covered here or anything that you are unsure of, please just drop me a message through the page. Thank you.